Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. Last time, we reached Ryudo's hometown and got some backstory for what all was going on with him. So, the Master wants to know, why did we come back? For what possible reasons do we return? Well, we're gonna spend the night is what's gonna happen. So you want to stay, you damned pariah? Merrick, how'd it go, buddy? The scent of Melphis hangs heavy in the air. He is in this village, of this I am certain. Melphis? You brought Melphis here? Ryudo has nothing to do with Melphis being here. Why must you persecute him? What has he done? This village is doomed, I fear. Our destruction is at hand, and my voice has changed 3 times. Why do you say this? Elena, just forget about it. I do not understand. These are warrior people, bound to the blade. Why then do they permit another to trample them underfoot as so many stones along a path? Merrick, their wounds do not pierce their flesh, but rather their hearts. I'll let you stay tonight, but you better leave in the morning. Oh, no meal.
I wonder what happened to Ryudo here. Is this really where he grew up?
Miss, do you really want to know what happened to Ryudo?
Who are you?
It does not matter. Do not look outside. Look and I will leave. One more thing.
Can't tell who that is.
Do not repeat this to anyone. Understand?
All right. Just tell me, what happened?
Mysterious voice.
Known as the Village of Swordsmen, this is where men came to polish their skills and pursue the way of the sword. Melphis and Ryudo were raised by the village chief after they lost their parents when they were young. The two began combat training and soon showed incredible progress. Melphis in particular became the greatest swordsman the village had ever seen.
Here we go, Ryudo. Ha! Not even close.
Ryudo spent all day, every day, practicing with his best friend, Gata. Melphis was admired for being the strongest swordsman in the village. Eventually, Melphis became engaged to the village chief's daughter, Rena. The good-natured Rena was already like a sister to Ryudo.
Making the entire situation really weird.
Like this sword without a cloud,
Like this blade, pure and true.
we shall become swordsmen, strong of heart.
Then, One day, a terrible storm beset the village.
Very terrible.
From the altar of the idol came an unusual rumbling. The idol was a sword of such terrible power that it could only be wielded by the most powerful swordsman in the world. The sword was believed to protect the village from harm. Rena went to the altar to quiet the angry idol. The villagers waited for Rena to return safely, but hope as they might, the strange rumblings did not cease. No one knew what happened to Rena. Thus began a terrible tragedy. When Rena did not come back, the worried village chief sent Melphus and a few other villagers to investigate. Yet the storm and rumblings only grew worse. Ryudo silently trailed Melphus.
Not very silently.
And witnessed
Malphus! Rena! Malphus! Ah! Ah! It can't be. No. What? Memphis? How could you?
Admittedly, that's a little
Ryudo
dark.
wept at the side of the dead Rena. Her body lay, as it were, impaled upon the sword of Melphus. The villagers searched the island, but found neither hide nor hair of Melphus. Murderer, idol thief. This is how Melphus was now known. Because of his brother, Ryudo could no longer live in the village. So he came to live as a geohound. That was about 3 years ago.
So up until now, Ryudo has lived bearing his own sorrow like that.
Betrayed by the brother he trusted most, he became leery of ever trusting anyone again.
It must have been hard, being driven into exile, living all alone. The poor thing.
Your understanding that will make it all much easier on him.
So Ryudo actually didn't do anything. So really, the town's just a bunch of jerks, is what I'm getting from all that. That's it. Grail Mountain. Morning. We're going to Grail Mountain. I think Melphis has to be there. Then let us move with the silence and certainty of day passing to dusk. Do you stay up, like, thinking this stuff up, Merrick? Y'all going to Grail Mountain? It's become so ugly that no one goes there anymore. We'll go to the place where the horns of Valmar are sealed, and then we'll settle this. Yeehaw. Ryudo, what do you think you're doing? The village of old is gone forever. We're saving. That's what we're doing. We are going to save, looking at the time. We most certainly need to continue. It's not time for the episode to end quite yet. So we will go on our way. I'm going to start saving at the top of the list now. It's just so long to scroll. Buddy? Ryudo! Melphis has returned. Was that your doing? Was it you who brought him back? Melphis again. Ah! I can't even bear the thought. I don't want to even think of that day. You are all thinking only of yourselves. What makes you believe that Ryudo does not suffer from his memories as well? Elena, leave it be. I'm here to send Melphis to his grave. Nothing more. Now let's go. God, guys. You guys are so persnickety. Bye, old man. Bye, little kid. This isn't the way. That's right. Through the maiden field. As we can see, maidens doing well. And up to the Grail Mountain. And away we go. Gooey. How horrible. What is all this? A sign and a warning from the horns of... No, it's from Melphis. My village was left as such. I fear what may happen should Melphis find what he seeks, for there is murder in his purpose. Melphis must not have control of that power. We have to stop him. Ryudo! What are you doing here, Gata? Ryudo, this was on the door of your old house. Bling. Wait at the Plateau of Memories. Melphis. Melphis must be stopped, Ryudo. You must do this for me. You have to kill him. We're all in danger while he still lives. He spread his madness for far too long, and you're the only one who can defeat him. Yep. That's true. Gooey, gooey, gooey. Alright. Well, you know what? Because I am deathly paranoid that we are about to enter into a long dungeon, that's going to be it for I'm sorry, not for part 1, for this part of Grandia 2. If you have enjoyed the episode, please give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and share the video if you'd like to help the channel grow. Otherwise, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I will see you in the next video.